This morning, Attorney General Pam Bondi was on the news to discuss her opinions on free speech and hate speech.
There's free speech and then there's hate speech. And there is no place, especially now, especially after what happened to Charlie, in our society.
Do you see more law enforcement going after these groups who are using hate speech and putting cuffs on people so we show them that some action is better than no action?
We will absolutely target you, go after you, if you are targeting anyone with hate speech, anything, and that's across the aisle.
For clarification, she did go on the record and retract what she said, but I just wanted to talk about this idea of free speech and what is protected and what isn't protected under free speech. The problem I had with her original premise was the fact that it seems like there's no acknowledgement that the things that are going on online are illegal.
I'm sick and tired of it. Left-wingers, liberals, you need to be fucking showing your opponent's guts on there, okay? You need to be gutting them.
Calls to violence or incitement of violence and death threats are both already in the law as punishable offenses. And these have been commonplace online, and it has only escalated further. My problem with her premise is that these things should have already been targeted because they're breaking the law. This isn't anything new. This doesn't require an additional law. It's already mentioned in the Constitution that these are offenses. This potential solution in waiting, I think, is to punish these things online as if they were done in real life. It seems like there's some kind of disconnect where you can say these things online, but it's not treated as a real thing. It's all just fun and games. And I think that needs to change. Lindsey Graham even proposed this when he was talking to Kash Patel during the Senate hearing earlier today.
Free speech doesn't allow you to go on the internet and basically incite somebody to kill another person, right?
Absolutely not.
So if it's illegal offline, it should be illegal online. Agreed? Whatever the law is.
And I think that's a very good point that he made, where these offenses are real life crimes. Yet for some reason when they're in the digital space, it's just whatever. No one cares. I think now that's the solution to de-escalating political tensions. Target these people that have been doing it online for years. We know who all these people are. They're in plain sight at this point. They built their careers off of making death threats, inciting violence, doing all of these things that are punishable by the law. Overall, I think it is concerning that this distinction is not being made between what is an illegal offense and the desire to create some kind of new law in order to prevent this thing that's been going on for a long time. The laws that we had already in place are able to combat this problem. They have been. The problem is that the government hasn't been following through on punishing these people. That, I think, is the main problem. And to add to that, I think it's also concerning is that this could be potentially a reason to take away more rights from people. We already had that happen before with the Patriot Act, for instance, to I think a higher degree. But this could potentially be another similar thing in waiting if these distinctions aren't made. If you made it this far, thank you again for watching. Please feel free to discuss in the comments. I might be wrong about something, but I want to have these discussions. That's part of the reason I'm making these videos, is to just kind of put my thoughts out there. But again, thank you for watching, and take care and stay safe.